Hello and welcome to the Residual Royalty Academy. I hope you're doing really well. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you've not done that already. Over 50% of the people who watch here have not yet subscribed. So if one of those is you, then please make sure to do that. And also like the video if you enjoy it, as it really helps out the channel to grow. And share the idea and the love of passive income with other people. So on the theme of passive income, I'm going to be talking to you about my total spend and total income for my first high content book that I made. So you can see, if we go down here, I found the niche in December 2019. It was written, created, and then published in March 2020. The return on investment has finally just been returned in roughly around June, and the profit should be forever. So let's take a look in a bit more detail at how this all works. So you can see my total writing costs to the ghostwriters was $530. That's for a 30,000 word book. I edited it myself, so that puts the cost to zero, or only time, depending on how you want to see that. Formatting the book into Kindle, I did myself. Formatting the book into a paperback, I used Fiverr, so that's $25 it was. The covers I paid $12 for. That's for the Audible cover, the paperback cover, and the ebook cover. I use my own ISBN, so I have full ownership of the book. I bought 100 ISBNs at once, and when you buy them in bulk, you get a big discount, so that puts the price of each at only $4.50. I've spent around $120 in total on promos. That's going out to email lists to get more sales, especially during the launch of a book. I can talk more about that in another video if you would like. Just comment that down below. Narration for the audiobook cost $350. That's quite a lot. Most people pay less than that, but I prefer to hire a good quality narrator. I just think it makes a really huge difference. And in total, since the book was published, I spent around $280 on ads, plus a total spend to around $1,321, which seems like quite a lot. But you can see we've now broken even. So the total income from KDP, if we go into here, this is two books. That's the ebook and the paperback book, not the audiobook. I'll show you that one in a second. But yeah, 1,174 between March and July. You can see, there you go, March when it was launched, 30, and then boom, 276, 422, and then in June, 439. So we're still rising, which is pretty crazy. You can see the split there. So you got page reads being $15, ebook royalties $150, and paperback royalties $275, and we're only on the 1st of July, so obviously we're not there yet, but maybe we'll even hit 500 this month on KDP, which would be awesome. So let's jump back onto here. You can see that I've sold 65 units of the audiobook. Given an average royalty of around $3.70, that would be around $240. I don't get the report for that yet, but when I do, I can update you with that. So that brings the total income to $1,414, which would mean we're broken even and we are now in profit, because this number here is bigger than this number here. Okay, so now we're broken even. Let's think about the future months. So it's been around 3 1/3 months since the book was published. And if you take the KDP total, divide that by 3.3, you get an average of $428 per month. The ACX average, that's only been on the ACX for 1.5 months because the review process and getting the narration done takes a bit longer. So that puts the ACX average at $160 per month, which is pretty awesome. And the average ad spend per month on Amazon ads, not on Audible ads because there is no ads on Audible to run, that puts the average ad spend to around 85. So when you add the KDP average to the ACX average and then subtract the ads average, that puts the monthly profit to an average of $500, which is pretty amazing. So in July, I should make around $500 profit. In August, it should be $500 profit, or even more, depending, on how the book rank changes. Hopefully, it will only improve. It sells really, really consistently, and I think the Amazon algorithm approves of the book. So yeah, hopefully this money just keeps rolling in. So I've already mentioned this bit down here, but just note, this performance is not typical. My other two high content books that have been published for a fair bit of time now as well, these were books number 2 and 3, they are not selling this well at all. They're maybe making $50 a month each, so they just really haven't done well, but you have to learn from the failures to have the successes. So I'm going to take what I've learned from the ones that didn't do quite so well, and in future high content books, I will be applying what I've learned to those to try and make sure I get more books that make $500, hopefully even up to $1,000 per month profit in the future. So I hope this has been a nice little insight. Sometimes you do have to invest money to make money. Sometimes it does take a small bit of money to make money. These high content books initially were a little experiment for me, so I'll definitely be looking to make a lot more of these high content books alongside my low and no content books that me and my virtual assistants are making. So hopefully my royalties will just keep on growing. So if you found this video useful or insightful, or you want to publish your own high content books, maybe you got a bit of spare money, then definitely give it a go and let me know how you get on. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.